So I give you the Fluency Quiz series, a fun way to revise the Fluency series videos. अगर आपने वो वीडियोस नहीं भी देखी हैं तब भी आपको ये MCQ क्विज सीरीज काम आएगी. This one covers 20 out of 50 phrasal verbs in the Fluency series part 1 video, the link to which is in the comments. I've added extra value by adding one extra example in this video towards the end of every multiple choice question. So, without further ado, let's begin. Alright, so here's your first question, everyone. This car is old as sin now. It's time you dash it. And this means ये गाड़ी बहुत पुरानी हो गई है, तुम्हें अब इसे दे देना चाहिए और तुम्हें अब इसे जाने देना चाहिए. Your options are A. Let go, B. Part with, C. Separate with, and D. Go with. I'll give you a 5 count to think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you said B, that's the correct answer. This car is old as sin now. It's time you parted with it. Part with something means let it go या किसी चीज़ या इंसान से अलग हो जाना. For example, they parted with each other and decided not to remain in touch. All set for the second one. Here we go. Ever since he got into a top B school, he has begun dash everyone around him. And that's to say, जब से उसे एक top B school में admission मिला है, वो सबको खुद से नीचा समझने लग गया है. और in other words, वो सबको खुद से बेहतर समझने लग गया है. Your options are A. Look low on, B. Think less of, C. Look down on, and D. See nothing of. Here's your 5 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you said C, that's the correct answer. Ever since he got into a top B school, he has begun looking down on everyone around him. Look down on means to think of others as inferior in comparison with oneself. यानी खुद को बेहतर मानना या औरों को inferior या नीचा समझना. Here's an example. Just because I'm rich, everyone seems to think that I'll look down on them, but I value people over money. Alright, let's keep it going. Coming to the third one, everyone. I ran into him at the market today. He was dash you. And that's to say, आज वो मुझे market में मिला, तुम्हारा हाल चाल पूछ रहा था. Your options: A. Ask after, B. Inquire after, C. Look after, and D. Check after. Let's give you the time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you said A, splendid. I ran into him at the market today. He was asking after you. So, to ask after someone is to inquire about someone's well-being. किसी का हाल चाल पूछना. Here's an example for that. You're supposed to ask after someone you meet after long. It's simply polite. Alright, hope you're warming up to the quiz. Here's the fourth one. All of them dash on me. I felt so left out. वो सब एक तरफ हो गए मेरे खिलाफ. मुझे बहुत अकेला महसूस हुआ. Options: A. Gather up, B. Gang up, C. Huddle up, and D. Team up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, if you said B, that's the correct answer. All of them ganged up on me. I felt so left out. So to gang up is to form a group to hurt or trouble someone. Here's an example. I'm afraid we've all been guilty of ganging up on someone or the other in our childhoods. Then we come to the fifth one. It's time you parted with your old clothes. You've dash off them. Let's get you new ones. And that's to say, अब पुराने कपड़ों को देने का समय आ गया है. तुम्हें छोटे हो गए हैं, नए दिलाते हैं. Options: grow out of, spill out, stretch out, and D. go out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A is the answer. It's time you parted with your old clothes. You've grown out of them. Let's get you new ones. So, grow out of is to become too big for a piece of clothing. कपड़े छोटे पड़ जाना. Here's an example. Give this jacket to the house help. Her child could use it. I grew out of it years ago. On to the sixth one, everybody. My old gloves dash from under the bed while cleaning up. But my happiness was short-lived because when I put them on, I realized I had grown out of them. मैं सफाई कर रहा था और अचानक मेरे पुराने दस्ताने बेड के नीचे से मिले. पर मेरी खुशी ज़्यादा देर नहीं टिक पाई क्योंकि पहन के पता चला कि वो मुझे छोटे हो चुके थे। योर ऑप्शंस: ए शो अप, बी टर्न अप, सी कम अप एंड डी पॉप अप। 1 2 3 4 5. The answer is B, turn up, which is my old gloves turned up from under the bed while cleaning up. So turn up means to find by chance or by accident, जब कोई गुमी हुई चीज़ by chance कुछ और करते हुए मिल जाए. For example, I was cleaning up the drawer and my lost stapler turned up. Right, hope you're enjoying and raking up that score. Here's the 7th one. Bursting crackers isn't fun anymore. I guess I've dash it now. अब पटाखे फोड़ने में वो मज़ा नहीं आता, लगता है अब मैं इसके लिए काफ़ी बड़ा हो गया हूँ. Options: A, move out of, B, turn out of, C, age out of, and D, grow out of. The answer is, oh wait, 1 2 3 4 5. So the answer is D, grow out of. Bursting crackers isn't fun anymore. I guess I've grown out of it now. So apart from kapde chote ho jana, a figurative or non-literal meaning of grow out of is to lose interest in something as you become older. बड़े होने के साथ साथ किसी चीज़ में interest खो देना. For example, you can have my PlayStation. I've grown out of it anyway. We come to the 8th one. Things didn't go sour between us. You know how people get on with their lives and end up dash. Yeah, that's what happened. हमारे बीच चीज़ें खराब नहीं हुई. वो होता है ना, लोग अपनी लाइफ में बिजी हो जाते हैं और धीरे धीरे दूर हो जाते हैं. बस वही हुआ. Here are the options: A, move apart, B, walk apart, C, go apart, and D, drift apart. 1 2 3 4 5. The answer is indeed D, that's drift apart. Things didn't go sour between us. You know how people get on with their lives and end up drifting apart? Yeah, that's what happened. So to drift apart means to become less close with time. Time के साथ साथ दूर हो जाना. Here's an example. You're one of the lucky few who haven't drifted apart from your school friends. On to the 9th one, dear everybody. Here is the sentence: Why don't you just dash tonight? It's taken a lot for everyone just to get together. And that's to say, आज रात यहीं रुक जाओ, बड़ी मुश्किल से सब इकट्ठे हुए हैं. Your options: A, stay in, B, stay over, C, stay put, and D, stay on. 1 2 3 4 5. And the answer is B. Why don't you just stay over tonight? It's taken a lot for everyone just to get together. So stay over means stay overnight at someone's place. Here's an example. We should invite them to stay over this weekend. It'll be fun catching up. Alright, stay with me. We're midway the quiz. On to number 10. Let's dash you dash. If it gets late, you can stay over tonight. आओ तुम्हें घुमाने ले चलें, अगर देर हो गई तो हमारे साथ ही रह लेना. Here are your options: A, take around, B, bring around, C, get around, and D, show around. 1 2 3 4 5. The answer is indeed D. Let's show you around tomorrow. So show around is a phrasal verb that means to show a place to someone. घुमाने या दिखाने ले जाना. Here's another example. I'll be happy to show you around the city when you visit next month. Alright, on to number 11, everyone. Ever since he disparaged me in front of everyone, I've dash him completely. जब से उसने सबके सामने मुझे नीचा दिखाया है, वो मेरे दिल से उतर चुका है. Your options: A, turn off, B, go off, C, take off, and D, think of. 1 2 3 4 5. The answer is B. Ever since he disparaged me in front of everyone, I've gone off him completely. So to go off someone means to stop liking someone whom you used to like before. किसी का दिल से उतर जाना. Example: After that argument, I totally went off him and didn't want to spend any more time together. Right, still with me? Good. On to number 12. The best part about having siblings is that you can dash them. Siblings होने का सबसे बड़ा फ़ायदा है कि आप अपने सीक्रेट्स और मन की बातें उनसे शेयर कर सकते हो. Options A, trust in, B, reveal in, C, confide in, and D, share in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The answer is C. That's the correct one. The best part about having siblings is that you can confide in them. Confide in someone means share your feelings or your secrets with someone. Here's an example. You can always confide in me if you're feeling stressed about work. I'll listen. Moving on ahead, here's number 13, everyone. He's dash me through every hardship. And that's to say, उसने हर मुश्किल में मेरा साथ दिया है. Here are your options. A, stick by, B, stand by, C, hold by, or D, walk with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The answer is A. He's stuck by me through every hardship. So stick by means to support someone during a difficult situation. Mushkil mein saath dena. Here's an example. Even when things got tough, she promised to stick by her friends no matter what. Alright then, number 14 coming your way. You dash me even when everyone ganged up on me. जब सब मेरे खिलाफ इकट्ठे हो गए थे, तुमने मेरा साथ नहीं छोड़ा और तुम मेरे साथ डटे रहे. Options A, stick by, B, stand by, C, hold by, and D, go by. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The answer is B. You stood by me even when everyone ganged up on me. So to stand by someone means, dear friends, to support someone even when people are against them. Here's an example. I know you're going through a tough time and I'll always stand by you no matter what happens. Now on to number 15. We really dash well. He has always stuck by or stood by me. हमारी आपस में खूब बनती है. उसने हमेशा मेरा साथ दिया है. Options A, get along, B, go along, C, gel along, and D, tag along. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The answer is indeed A. We really get along or get on well. He has always stuck by or stood by me. So to get along यानी किसी से अच्छी बनना, to have good relations with someone. Here's an example. Despite their differences, they manage to get along really well at work. Alright, stay with me. 5 more to go. Here's number 16. He dash his arrogant father, looking down on everyone he sets eyes on. वो भी अपने घमंडी बाप पर गया है. हर किसी को अपने से नीचा समझता है. Your options: A, go after, B, act after, C, behave after, or D, take after. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, you guessed it right. It is D. He takes after his arrogant father, looking down on everyone he sets eyes on. Take after means to have the characteristics of a parent or a relative. Here's another example. She really takes after her mother, both in looks and personality. On to number 17. He dash on me for no apparent reason. I must say I've totally gone off him ever since. वो बिना बात के मुझ पर भड़क गया. सच कहूँ तो वो तब से दिल से उतर चुका है. Options: A, blast off, B, blow off, C, go off, and D, get off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The answer is C. He went off on me for no apparent reason. Must say I've totally gone off him ever since. So to go off on someone यानी किसी पर भड़क जाना. Here's an example. He really went off on me when I was late to the meeting, even though it was my first mistake. So I hope you've noticed the difference here. To go off on someone is किसी पर भड़क जाना, but to go off someone, that's without the preposition on, means किसी का दिल से उतर जाना. Alright, last 3 to go. I hope you've been having fun. Here we go. I know you've grown out of watching cartoons, but don't judge this anime series based on the pilot. I bet you'll dash it by episode 3. मुझे पता है तुम इतने छोटे नहीं रहे कि तुम कार्टून्स देखो, पर इस एनिमे सीरीज को फर्स्ट एपिसोड के बेसिस पर जज मत करना। देखना तुम्हें थर्ड एपिसोड तक ज़रूर पसंद आएगा। ऑप्शंस ए warm to, B grow to, C get to, and D adjust to. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The answer is warm to. I bet you'll warm to it by episode 3. So warm to means to gradually start liking something that you didn't like much before. Here's an example. It took a while, but I eventually warmed to the idea of moving to a new city. Alright then, second last question, here goes. She takes you for granted because you dash her a lot. वो तुम्हें इसलिए हल्के में लेती है क्योंकि तुम उस पर ज़्यादा ही ध्यान देते हो या तुम उसे ज़्यादा इम्पोर्टेंस देते हो। ऑप्शंस ए फोकस ओवर, बी हवर ओवर, सी फस ओवर, एंड डी लुक ओवर। 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The answer is fuss over. She takes you for granted because you fuss over her a lot. So as you may have guessed, to fuss over someone is to give them a bit too much of attention and importance. Here's another example. She always fusses over her younger brother, making sure he's got everything he needs before leaving the house. And finally, on to number 20, everyone. Here goes. Your persistence dash me dash. Which means तुम्हारी जिद के आगे मैं हार गया। Your options A bring down, B wear down, C pull down, and D put down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The answer is B wear down, as in your persistence wore me down. So wear down यानी बोल बोल कर या जिद के करके किसी को मना लेना, to gradually exhaust someone's patience, energy or resistance, often through persistence or pressure.